Yes, and hi everybody from Germany. Let me take some minutes of your valuable time to present an application of CKAN you haven't thought about yet, for sure. We have a colleague. This is a heavy musician. He plays a lot of instruments and he has always to handle sheet music. So what we do is metadata management, and sheet music has to manage with a lot of metadata. And we know about everything about CKAN, and we thought this could be a perfect fit. So let me dive in and show you some really cool applications for the. Maybe it's a good showcase for the 20th anniversary of CKAN. What we can build with CKAN, and I'm convinced of metadata management is more important than ever, and we have not even discovered how important metadata management is right now. So I will show you some sheet music directory. This is built on top of CKAN. There are some really cool CKAN features in there. So let's dive in. We take this pattern of data set and resources and bring it to music. So if we go to our sheet music, you see something very familiar. It's sheet music. For example, there are songs, Hello Dolly, and in this, the data set is Hello Dolly. There is a description, and we have, of course, the sheet music, and we have a YouTube video playing immediately with to hear what you have on your sheet music. So this is optimized, doing everything what a musician likes to. For example, we have an export box that exports the search results to Dropbox, all files to Dropbox, because from Dropbox you can import it to an app to play the music. It's an app on a mobile, and that handles the sheet music display while you're playing. Or you can download the CSV. This would be a cool feature in any CKAN to export the search results. So, and another cool feature is, of course, sheet music is protected by licenses. So if I try to show the resource, Hello Dolly, there is a dataset description. Sorry, Hello Dolly. This should be protected. Oh no, excuse me. There's this is a bug. So I have, for example, I have a PDF uploaded to a data set, and if I try to open this PDF, it doesn't show the PDF because it's just available if you are logged in. And if you are logged in, I will log in right now and try to show this resource again. Then you immediately see the resource. So it's just a PDF here, but it shows. I can try to open another one. For example, it's Aqua it's a jazz standard. I can open this one and I see the music, the sheet music. So of course the schema is extended with a lot of musical metadata, resource name, instrument, the part of the instrument. You can download the PDF. You can even download the PDF, edit with music metadata. This is important, that you can import it in apps trying to show or to display while playing, and so on. So, and the last cool feature I'd like to show you is if you manage a data set. So we have two features here. For example, research video. Then you can make a video research on YouTube based on this song you selected, and you can execute it. You get live research results from YouTube. You can display it, and you can select the best one which matches your selection, your preferences. And the other cool feature is if you just enter a title quickly upload a PDF, you can do metadata research, and here you have 3 variables. These variables are imported in a standard prompt. It's an AI prompt, and you tell the prompt, hey, we need a data description, we need a composer, we need a style, and then you can execute this prompt using Google Gemini or OpenAI, ChatGPT, and you get a metadata. You get a metadata suggestion. Why doesn't it work? Maybe it's a little bit slow. You have to wait. Yeah, now it's ready. So we have suggested metadata, and the metadata is just copied to here. Whatever comes from AI, it's the composer, it's the dataset style, and if I click add metadata, the metadata is added to the dataset. So you don't have to hassle about typing in about this this piece of music. And of course, there are several other features. For example, we redefined organizations to collections, and collections are kind of songbooks. A songbook, for example, we have a songbook, piano, with 100 melodies, 100 sheet musics here, and we have an export feature. And this export feature packs every PDF found in this collection to a tar file or a zip file, to import it to another CKAN instance equipped with the CKAN extension. So you can share collections between musicians. Okay, so these were some of the features. Maybe I can go into detail another time. We had a lot of fun doing this extension, and we in CKAN we saw a very solid basis for this kind of metadata management and AI integration, export, the assistance of musicians during playing. A lot of features integrated here. I didn't see any metadata management for musicians on the market, so this is no business case for us. It's we will open this to the public. In short, maybe you are also hassling with organizing your sheet music if you're a musician, but maybe you are interested and you are invited to share and use this this extension. It's simply one extension with some configuration, and that's it. Okay, that's from my side, from Germany.